Hello Taurus, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your April 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus. We're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for you. So let's see what we have for Taurus, please. Angel, spirits, guides for the month of April 2024. So we have the Death card. The Death card represents deep transformation. It can be linked with endings, but it's generally a card that marks, nothing stops at the Death card. It generally represents out with the old, in with the new. Every ending has a new beginning. Making space for new possibilities, shedding of an old skin. This is the energy. It might well be you're going through some kind of deep transformational time. You could be dealing with an ending of some kind. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and we have the Hanged Man. Let's see what we have, Taurus, in terms of love, romance, relationships first. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Taurus. Thank you. We've got Judgment. And we have the Queen of Cups, can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Let's see what we have in terms of money, career for you. Money, career for Taurus, thank you. April 2024, thank you. 2 cards. Okay, Taurus, so I've got the Tower. My goodness. Significant change here with the Page of Wands. However, it is leading to a new path. All right. I'm going to pull you an Angel Answer card, see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, Angel, spirits, guides. We've got in the near future, so you're being told in the near future. I feel I need to pull one more card for that. What goes with in the near future? Thank you, Angel, spirits, guides. I've got ask for help from others. Could be other people, might be influential for you. One more card is all I'm going to pull. Thank you, that flew out. So we have compromise. Reaching some kind of compromise. Be open to compromise. Generally when these kind of energies come out, it's likely worth it. Let's see what we have in terms of love, romance. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I did look at the bottom of the deck, and it's interesting. It was kind of a thread that I was getting. There's some of you, your relationship might be affected by money, career as well. Because that was at the bottom of the deck and it did catch my eye, so I always say it. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. All right, Taurus, I'm going to pull you a money card. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Money, abundance, career. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase this is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. I'm going to pull an additional couple of messages here. Might be for whichever life area. Let's see what we have as an animal oracle card for you. Message for Taurus, thank you. We have Moose, authority. You know what is best for you. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. For the month of April, this is the energy deck. Oh, wow. So we have happy family. I mean, you can see the rainbow. This always reminds me of the Ten of Cups or the Four of Wands. You know, everything just feeling positive, happy, the rainbow energy, which can actually come after, you know, challenge sometimes, storm. So the Death card here, the Death card represents out with the old, in with the new. It can represent some kind of significant ending, but every ending has a new beginning. I always say this with the Death card. But we have to kind of let go of the old, truly let go of the old, because it requires us to, in order to embrace the new. So this is the energy here, Taurus. In money, career, finances, the Tower can be about significant change, even endings. You can see it does look like, you know, quite a kind of chaotic energy. And sometimes things can feel a little bit beyond our control. Sometimes they are, you know, it can represent sometimes, you know, truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions that can cause significant change. It's the tearing down of the old, but generally in order to welcome in the new. So this is the energy here of significant changes happening for you in some way in money, career, finances. But I think that there is opportunity here. Because the Page of Wands can represent, it can be very good news to do with the beginnings of something new, what the page holds, the wand of opportunity. So it can be very positive news or a new path unfolding for you, opportunity in change. Could be quite a synchronistic energy as well, that while you're going through some kind of significant change in money, career, finances, something new is opening up for you, or you're doing it yourself. The additional message with the Page of Wands can actually be about starting something that's connected to your heart and soul. It can be very good in terms of projects, initiatives, business. So yeah, you might be looking to start something here. Something that you're really interested in, that you feel is connected to your heart and soul in some way. So you're going through some significant change. I think there is some kind of ending here. I mean, sometimes, you know, there are notice periods involved as well, but towers can represent significant change, whether it's, you know, changes in employment, changes in contract, changes in your own business, you know, a company going bust, mergers, acquisitions, restructuring, new management team, call it what you will. You know, it represents something significant for you. But I think that there is opportunity in change here, either to start something or something being presented to you. The Hangman and the Knight of Cups, I feel that, again, there is this feeling of feeling stuck. Again, things feeling a little bit beyond your control and sometimes just having to surrender. You might have felt as well here, Taurus, because it's kind of dropping in as an energy, that sense of sacrifice. You know, you might have felt that kind of, maybe what happened wasn't fair to you. You know, whatever these circumstances are, I mean, the Hangman can be linked with kind of feeling that sense of, you know, sacrifice in some way. But you're being told we have to sometimes surrender and trust and let things play out. You might be being supported while you're in that position. Could be by your other half or with family, wider family. The Lovers can represent, you know, two people. It can represent two people in a relationship, love, romance. It also can link with partnerships of other kinds. So this just feels like, however this is going on for you, I feel that you're being supported through significant change in some way, emotionally, and again, this could also be financially, driven by love in some way. This is the energy here. But the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles, something new is opening up, either by your hand or something coming into you. Because the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers represents an opportunity to plant new seeds, to cultivate a new kind of like beginning in some way. And it's generally practical. The Page of Pentacles can be linked with the practical side of life, so money, career, finances. It can also be linked with that kind of energy here where we might be starting on a new path where we kind of like learn as we go. It can link with things like getting training, learning as you go, or getting training, or adding an extra string to your bow, professional qualifications. You know, it can be part of that kind of energy. I think that there is the opportunity to start something new. This will be very good news to do with what the page holds, opportunities, so a message to do with a new door that is beginning to open for you. This will be very good news. But this can also be some kind of significant choice or decision here, Taurus, in terms of whether you start something new and how you go about doing that. So it presents some kind of choice at a crossroads. It could be to start a business partnership, or it's something that you're starting that affects somebody else in, again, a relationship. So this is the energy here, Taurus. It feels like there's opportunity in change. And be aware of that. We have you know what is best for you. We have that sense of happy family. This is the energy here. Should you be affected, again, should this be affecting, again, money, career, finances affecting your relationship, like I put that card down in the relationship section, the Judgment card can mean one of two things. It can be some kind of significant decision coming into you. Again, that can bring change. If you're waiting on a decision to come into you, it could be in terms of whether you're successful in a new path. It could be brought in by, again, this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be a people person, somebody who is absolutely, invests in people, always has the door open as a leader, but can also be for HR for me as a reader as well, so human resources. It can represent some significant decision on that basis if you're waiting for that to come in. Or you being supported by someone. This can be very good in terms of family, mother, parent, your other half, Queen of Cups energy, in terms of making some decision to start something new. And whether you know it or not, this could be life-changing. So this is the energy here that's at play. If, again, money, career is affecting your relationship areas. And that's what I'm seeing here. Either way, you're going through some significant, profound change. But as I've said before here, Taurus, there is absolutely opportunity in change. There is a new path here. And it's about exploring what that will be. And I also want to say that part of these energies are kind of asking you to look at something differently as well, to be open to opening your mind and looking at things in a completely different way, whether it's to do with career change, whether it's to do with even being open or inspired to start something new. This is the energy that's at play for you. It's about considering all options, even translating your current skills and how you apply them to different industries as well, should that be required. It can be something kind of like, a small shift, but it can also be a big shift. So however that manifests for you, again, there is opportunity in change. So let's see what we have for you in terms of love, romance, relationships. I was getting such a strong money thing with this reading. The Judgment card can also be some significant choice or decision here, Taurus. Because I think an ending is at play, whether you end something or whether you don't. This is the energy here. I think it's likely here that somebody is asking you to hold on ending something. Because judgment can be linked with things like forgiveness. It can represent things like karmic lessons, going through some kind of experience, a learning experience that we need to learn from, but maybe others around us do as well. So it could well be that there is an ending at play, and I think somebody is asking you to hold on not ending a relationship here, with the view that they're saying that happiness can return to the home, the family, the relationship. There is a relationship at a crossroads to lovers is. There is a choice or a decision in terms of how you both move forward. And with the Page of Pentacles, it can be about starting over, starting on a brand new path. It can be very good also in terms of practical things like property, real estate, money areas as well, but not limited to that. But it could well be you decide to complete fresh start for that reason. But there is an opportunity here to start over, I think, and that's what somebody is asking of you, likely to hold on an ending. And the judgment, I feel, is likely with you. Judgment is you have an opportunity to either give somebody another chance or move in a completely new direction. So however this manifests for you here, Taurus, I love the energy of this coming out. Moose, authority, you know what is best for you. You already know what you need to do. And that's the beauty of that card. You're taking authority, you're taking charge, and you know what's best for you in order to kind of like move forward on this path. It doesn't necessarily mean that things are black and white here either. The Death card means certainly that should you choose to give somebody another chance, there has to be complete transformation. Could be in terms of their behavior, in terms of your experience with that person, to see, whether things can work or not. This is the energy here. But I think an ending is at play, whether you end something or whether you hold on an ending. And sometimes I always say the Hanged Man is the wisest energy of all, because the Hanged Man knows that it's a judgment call. And the Hanged Man, and it can be a life-changing decision, and we always live with our choices with judgment. Generally when we make a judgment call, our choices live with us for quite some time, if not permanently. So this can be an energy here. Sometimes we just have to wait. Sometimes we just have to wait to let things play out. And that actually, one of two things will happen. Either someone proves that, it can be the rainbow after the rain. Things can return to even greater happiness through learned experience. It makes you stronger for it. Or for others of you, it could well be somebody messes up again, and that's your answer. So this just feels like sometimes the wisest thing to do, I always say with the Hanged Man, is just to wait and see. The wisest thing to do is not doing anything right now. Just let things take their course in terms of whether you, forgive, wipe the slate clean, give it a person another chance, or whether you end something. And that's what I have for you. I mean, it is a deep transformative month, this month. But like I said, there is such opportunity in change, and there is a lot of learning to be involved. There's a lot of learning, there's a lot of experience, there's a lot of empowered understanding that will equip you for moving forward and stronger for it, in your life. So this is the energy here. So Taurus, I'm going to pull 3 cards. These messages could be in any life area that you need to hear for the month of April, not limited to just what I've discussed in this reading. I will also say with happy family, you could be falling back on family as well. Because again, the Queen of Cups can be somebody involved in this situation who is offering you love, but Queen of Cups can also be somebody who is helping you, figure out a decision. Queen of Cups can be somebody connected to your heart, parent, sibling, family member, very close friend. but always will advise you for your highest good. This is the energy here, male or female, with the Queen of Cups. Okay, 3 cards for Taurus. Thank you for April, Angel, Spirits, Guides. What does Taurus need to hear as additional messages for April? We have water. Emotions are at their peak. Water is also highly intuitive as well. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. I've got air. I'm getting the elements here. We've got air. Seek a union of mind and spirit. I mean, this feels heart and mind, actually. A balance between the heart and mind are those energies. One more card. That flew out. The Chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. We do have judgment here, and this is why I'm feeling if you're not clear in terms of making a decision straight away, wait, and the answer will come. All right, what do we have for Taurus as a final message? I'm going to pull from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck for you. So Angel and Ancestors Oracle message for Taurus for the month of April 2024. Thank you. There's your card. We have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. I mean, that's perfect for this reading. There is change going on, but it's leading to something new. I'll also say, if you haven't, it's interesting, I don't know why I have to say this, but the message just came to me. If you haven't taken a particular avenue seriously, or you've been thinking about it or kind of playing around with it, it's about taking it more seriously now, maybe. I don't know why. I mean, I get messages for a reason, so that's obviously meant for somebody. It's to do with this new path. So we have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Stay alert as change is in the air. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out of your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. It's a lovely message. That's what I have for you, Taurus, for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.